It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 View King, and everything I do get 20 views. You ain't old, you're seasoned, you're grown. You ain't old, you grown. That's why I'm telling myself that all the daytime, every day in the mirror. I'm not old, I'm grown. But I see it. I saw it the other day. I was like, wait, there's lines under my nose now? Like this folds and lines developing that I just didn't know were gonna really happen to me. I thought it was all a myth, man. But yeah, this age thing is happening. 40 in a couple of weeks, y'all. Clap it up for me for making that tender age, man. And I'm not too much of a deadbeat or embarrassment to anybody. So this is Wednesday Patreon situation. We in the house with my co-host, the chat. 6 concurrent viewers earlier. I appreciate y'all, man. I hit my 20 follower goal. YouTube is moving again. I just gotta stop leaving y'all for 2 weeks. But my birthday coming up, so I'm gonna stream less on those weeks. I hope y'all just hope you never forget me. Actually, I'm gonna play that for the halftime now. If I win halftime, spin to win. All right, Wednesday, you know how we do. We do the shuffle 10 times, 5 times. YouTube has 5 different correlations. We do it once, and then we do the second time around. All right, so they added news. It's always our first shuffle. I appreciate all y'all that contribute to this list. We got 102 videos on this list right here, all for my Patreons. If you want to join the Patreon, it's Moseefus on Patreon. You get the link to add 10 videos to this list, and I'll shuffle every Wednesday, and these become the videos that I put on YouTube and or Patreon if they get demonetized. I'm trying to get some type of money out of freaking YouTube, some type of dough. All right, see what we got here, y'all. Kendrick Lamar featuring Drake. Okay, so see, I promise you, this is probably not going to be able to be on YouTube anytime soon because it's going to be demonetized, hopefully not blocked. But I need to hear this. I probably heard, well, I've heard Drake songs because Drake songs be all up for NBA 2K and whatever. Like Drake songs be everywhere. Like no new friends, we don't play that. Like I know all that stuff. But Kendrick Lamar, all my Kendrick Lamar exposure is coming from pretty much from these reactions, and I like Kendrick Lamar now. I do. So this has really been an eye-opener for my old ass. All right, so this Kendrick Lamar, Poetic Justice featuring Drake. All right, check it out. Poetic Justice was the movie with Janet Jackson and Tupac Shakur, right? I think I might have seen that once, or I've seen enough clips that I think I've seen it. But yeah, it doesn't stick out to me. It's definitely not something I would have watched on purpose, because I'm just like that. I'm stuck in my ways, y'all. I appreciate you. Crenshaw. So Kendrick Lamar's from Compton, right? Good Kid, Mad City. Whole West Coast culture always was a quandary to me. I never quite understood it. Never quite understood it. All the colors, and you can't wear certain sports paraphernalia. Like, I'd get myself fucked up out of there by making a mistake. I'm pretty sure. Too many rules.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now.
So this is like the Screwed Up and Chop. I love Screwed Up. I love Screwed Up and Chop. That's Houston stuff, but you know what I mean? The slow down vibe and very smooth, like very my bad, kombucha. Very suppressant influence, like codeine would do. You know what I mean? You slow it down.
You can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance.
All right, so who added this? Who added this to the list? Let me guess here. I'm gonna say Mark. Added this. I think Mark, you're my Kendrick Lamar guy. Who's my Kendrick Lamar person? I know Kiki will add some Kendrick Lamar sometimes. I think Mark and Tim. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm not placing the Kendrick Lamar. Like people like Spose. I know that's you, Mark. Let me know. Let me know who had this one. Let me know.
Hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in.
Oh yeah, is it about San Francisco? I never noticed that.
Dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you taste this a little bit. High maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game home is sorry. They say conversation.
I like that. Don't approach with that Atari.
But I could never right my wrongs lest I write it down for real. P.S.
Yeah, I clearly see why freaking Kendrick Lamar has been so heralded as like such a throwback to the essence of hip hop. Him and J. Cole, they have such freaking unique, not even unique, introspective, and like they don't waste it. They don't waste any bars. Their flows are top notch. Like they take you back to when rappers really cared about the quality. Are we? I don't want to.
I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these.
I don't know what y'all talking about Canadian, but Drake is Canadian, so here goes your Canadian. I've never been a Drake fan, never been a Drake fan. That's just, I'm such a contrarian, I'm not allowed to be a fan of people like Drake, so. But if you make me react to him enough, I will become a fan because I'm also honest. But the contrarian in me never allowed me to really listen to him. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't lie to y'all. Like, the only reason I love Lil Wayne so much is because I discovered Lil Wayne before he got popular, so I felt like I was like kind of on the ground floor. All right, let me let the guy rap. My fault.
I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, you too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, put you on a plane, take you and your mama to the motherland. I could do it, maybe one day.
East African women do not like African American men. I'm gonna say that, even though it's a big generalization, but that shit exists. That shit exists. On the dating scene, on them apps, man, they thought we was lazy and shit. Like, I got a good job. They don't care. You're gonna be lazy. You're gonna leave me with the kid.
All these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking.
But he's not African American, so he's probably exactly what they're looking for.
I was trying to put you on game, put you on a plane, take you and your mama to the motherland. I could do it, maybe one day. When you figure out you're gonna need someone, when you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from, that sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to this life, but goddamn, you got adjusted. I mean, I'm
curling up a weed.
Songs dedicated to the fun sex, your natural hair and your soft skin and your big ass and that sundress. Ooh, good God, what you doing that walk for? When I see that thing move, I just wish we would fight less and we would talk more. They say communication save. So
Drake is another layer of hip hop. He's a meme rapper. Like, his lines are very tweetable. Like, you can listen to his bars and see like where they got the closed captions and be like, okay, somebody will put this on a tweet on their selfie or on their full body pic and be like, you know, say this bar, and then like it's annoying. I don't like these type of rappers. I don't like these type of rappers. It doesn't feel like he's really giving any of himself into the rhymes to me. You know what I mean?
In these songs dedicated to the fun sex, your natural hair and your soft skin and your big ass and that sundress. Ooh. Good God, what you doing that walk for? When I see that thing move, I just wish we would fight.
He's hard though.
They say communication save relations, I can tell, but I can never right my wrongs unless I write them down for real. P.S.
Oh, when did that happen?
Write these words, they become a taboo. Making sure my punctuation curve, heavy letter his true. Living my
When
life
did that happen?
and that metaphor was proof. I'm talking poetic justice.
Caption rhymes. Yep, that fits very well.
You that a flower bloomed in a dark room, what you trusted. I mean, you need to hear this. Love is not just a verb, it's you looking in the mirror. Love is not.
Shout out to Kendrick for using a natural looking woman in his video. She's beautiful, but she's not image, you know what I mean? She's not imagery. There's a lot of imagery models out here between Instagram and music videos and TikTok, and everything's made up and filtered. But he used a very natural looking woman, natural looking beautiful woman. Shout out to Kendrick for that. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. This kid, I like this kid a lot.
Love is not just a verb, it's you looking in the mirror. Love is not just a verb, it's you looking for.
Is that somebody?
Crazy. We can both be insane. A fatal attraction.
What up, Tim?
And what we have common is pain. I mean, you need to hear this. Love is not just a verb, and I can see power steering. Sex drive when you swerve. I want that interference.
Beats crazy.
I can hear it.
I need this for freestyles. I mean, she got a little mustache, but it's all good. Women be having little mustaches sometimes. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at you. Real cutie. Like half my age, but real cutie. Yo, what up, Ace? Alright, that was Kendrick Lamar and Drake. They could have saved the Drake portion. That was Poetic Justice. I don't want to watch that movie. I don't really feel like watching that movie, man. Alright, I shouldn't even said that. Alright, let's end this one.